Norby was sprayed with the magic potion. In the next second, he sank into the ground. Norby realized he could breathe freely now. They used this ability to search for treasure. Norby followed the treasure detector's guidance and arrived at someone's front yard. After reaching the designated spot, Norby dove down and, sure enough, found a briefcase underground. The robot dog, having learned the news, used a shovel to dig out the briefcase. Inside was a genuine case full of cash. The two were overjoyed, but before they could celebrate for long, the homeowner came rushing over. Discovering that his hidden savings had been dug up and that the diggers were claiming they'd take it away, the old man was furious. He grabbed a broom and chased after them like crazy. Luckily, Norby swam fast enough that the old man didn't catch up. Norby followed the treasure detector into the forest again. Soon, the detector sounded an alarm. Norby had the robot dog hold onto the swim ring while he dove underground to investigate. A golden-colored ore made Norby think it was gold. But before he could celebrate, the explorer told him it was just copper ore, practically worthless. Because it's often confused with gold, it's also called fool's gold. Angry, Norby threw the copper ore into the bushes, which just happened to hit a sleeping dog. The dog chased after them furiously and suddenly bit and destroyed his swim ring. Norby's body sank back underground. At this point, the doorman noticed Norby hadn't come home in a long time, so he went out looking for him but only found a damaged swim ring. The doorman felt something was wrong. If the magic potion wore off, Norby would suffocate to death in the soil, so he gathered all his friends to dig together. Meanwhile, the treasure detector was responding. When Norby woke up, he found himself surrounded by precious gems. He desperately tried to grab one. However, before he could celebrate, suddenly a hook caught him. It turned out his friends had used a fishing rod to pull him out from underground, but in the process, Norby lost the gem. Soon after, his friends finally rescued Norby. Everyone was very happy, but Norby angrily blamed them because he'd lost that precious gem.